My name is Alicia. I'm the sales director here at Lofty Brickell. It's a pleasure to host you guys in our beautiful sales lounge. I would like to introduce Jeffrey Abreu, who is going to tell you guys a little bit about Lofty Brickell, and we hope you guys are excited about the projects we are.
Thank you, Alicia. Thank you all for being here today. My name is Jeffrey Abreu. I'm the new development sales executive for Lofty Brickell. And today we announced that we're 80% sold at Lofty Brickell, and we just received a $170 million loan for our development. It's a very exciting time. Here at Lofty Brickell is going to be the first luxury building in Miami to be located on the Miami River with a marina, where you'll be able to rent out your residence daily, weekly, and monthly on Airbnb Lux, VRBO, HomeAway. So you can capitalize on the short-term rental income. And also you have all the right to use the residence with you and your family whenever you travel to Miami. There's no restrictions. And at Lofty Brickell, we're going to deliver all of the residences completely finished, furnished, and equipped. Wood flooring, Sonos surround sound in all of the residences, pull-out sofa, bedroom set, plates, cups, and utensils, turnkey. Now, what's important about Lofty Brickell is its location, and we're located right across Brickell City Center. There's the mall that costs more than $1.5 billion to build. And on top of the mall, you have the comparable, the East Miami Hotel. That's how much you can see, how much you can rent out on a nightly basis. And we're gonna do that exercise in a moment. Now, when you rent out your residence, you're gonna rent it out to families, as well as tourists and executives that travel to Miami. So this is a Class A office tower that's right behind our sales gallery, about 2 blocks to the north. And that where Microsoft signed a 50,000 square foot office space. Yahoo signed a lease there as well. The hedge fund out of Canada, CI Financial, and the largest aviation leasing company signed the Penthouse. Now keep in mind that there is a hedge fund out of Chicago that just announced they'll be relocating their headquarters to Brickell, and that is Citadel. And Citadel manages over $50 billion of assets, and they just purchased a development site for $363 million to build their offices in Brickell Bay. So just imagine all those executives that are going to be coming to work for Citadel, as well as all the clients that are going to come to visit Miami for meetings. So you'll be able to capitalize on that opportunity as well. And keep in mind that you're going to share the Miami River with 2 ultra luxury high-end developments. Number 1 is Baccarat, Crystal Brand Tower. Their penthouses are from $6 to $16 million. And here at Lofty is only a fraction of the price. And on the same river, we have another development with Serrera, and that is Aston Martin residences. We have 18 residents remaining at Aston Martin, and the penthouses there are from $23 to $60 million. So here at Lofty Brickell, we are announcing our penthouses from 1.6 to 3.6 million, designed by Artefacto, which is the leading design firm here in Miami. They design many of the mansions in Miami Beach, Golden Beach, Key Biscayne, Coconut Grove, and Coral Gables. So let's get into our penthouses. Our penthouses are 2 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms plus den, 3 bedrooms, and 3 plus den. And we are giving back to all of the penthouse owners residence 3501. That's a 3-bedroom residence. We're converting it to a VIP social area. So in the morning you have breakfast, and in the evening we're going to have a gathering with a rum tasting room and a wine tasting room as well. Now keep in mind that at Lofty Brickell, our penthouses, if you look at the comparable at the East Miami Hotel across the street, 2 bedrooms rent right now $1,000 a night. 3 bedrooms renting for $2,000 a night. Now there's a lot of events in our city, like the Yacht Show, Art Basel, Food and Wine Festival. You have, as well as the Ultra Music Festival. You have Formula 1, and in 2026 we're getting the World Cup here in Miami, so you'll be able to capitalize on that rental income as well. This is our furnishing on the inside of our residence for the penthouses, all lighter interior, designed by Artefacto. And the kitchen is all lighter cabinetry. And on top, you're gonna have like a dark gray glass panel, and you're gonna have black mat on the hardware, as well as the faucet. And this is the residence 01 that will come with an island as well with travertine countertop. And this is the entrance to the residence. So here you have a sand bench. This is an example of one of the bedrooms by Artefacto. Even the lighting and all the artwork is included in the residence. And here we have the example of the bathroom. So it's the opposite of the luxury residences. So here at the penthouse, everything will have white stone and white porcelain tile. And then you have dark tile on the bottom as well. Let me show you the floor plans here at Lofty Brickell. Before we do that, let me show you the 2 pools. We have a pool on the 9th floor And we also have a pool on the 44th floor with a rooftop. So if you've ever been to Sugar, we're gonna have the same concept on our rooftop as well. That is open for the owners and their guests. Let's just jump into the floor plans in a moment. Give me 1 second, let me just show this with you. Okay, perfect. So there is the penthouse, 01 is the best line in the building. That is 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. And here you can sleep 8 guests, 2 in each bedroom and 2 in the pull-out sofa in the living area. So there's no penthouse like this that exists in the market. And it's the best value that's available as well. Now we already sold 6 out of the 53 penthouses. We're overwhelmed with the amount of response that we're getting from a lot of clients from New York, California, New Jersey, as well as a lot of clients from South America, Central America, out of Colombia, Ecuador, Chile, Argentina, and we're getting a lot of clients out of Italy as well. 8 penthouses. Great, 8 penthouses. Yes. Now, the other type of residence that we have is a 2-bedroom plus den, which is also a great option. Here you can sleep 2 in this bedroom, 2 here, and then you have a bunk bed that you can sleep 2 more. And then you have the pull-out sofa. So here you can also sleep a total of 8 guests as well. So keep that in mind. There are a few other floor plans that I'm going to go over with you, probably if you want to learn more about our project. But what I want to talk about is how can you manage the residence here at Lofty Brickell, which is very important. So there's 3 ways to manage the residence. Number 1, you can manage the residence yourself if you wanted to as an owner. There's no obligation to hand it over to Lofty Brickell, or you can use it whenever you want. The second option is that if you're a business owner or you're focused on your career and you don't have time to talk to a guest, you can hand the residence over to Lofty Brickell for an estimated 30% management. And we're gonna go ahead and manage the residence. We're gonna syndicate the residence to over 51 platforms worldwide. We want to make sure that we capture that guest from anywhere in the world when there's an event in our city, so you can maximize on the rental income. And we have a Maserati SUV that's parked outside. That's gonna be available for the guests and the owners. We'll take them to a restaurant nearby. If they have a meeting, we're providing an elevated experience just like Airbnb Lux. And like I mentioned before, there's simply no building that exists that offers this kind of service and level of service here in Miami. We also have a Lofty app. So the Lofty app is like a digital key. There, you'll be able to access your residence. You'll be able to order food and beverage there as well. And you can log into the demand calendar. So let's say, for example, you're an owner and you want to block out the dates. You simply block out the dates ahead of time. I would say 1 or 2 months in advance, because Brickell, it's a very hot market for short-term rental. And also you might notice that you might not want to use the residence during that weekend because there might be a big event in our city. And then we also have an earnings portal in the app. So you'll be able to see how much your residence is producing of income last week. So you can always keep track of your residence. At Lofty Brickell, we are about to announce our restaurant. It's going to be a 5-star restaurant. We're about to announce it possibly next week. And the public is more than welcome to pull up on their yacht. They can dock at the marina. They can dine at the 5-star restaurant. And they can go up to the 2nd floor where we're going to have a speakeasy. And that speakeasy is just like this on the 2nd floor, which is very nice. So as an owner, you're going to receive a membership with your family. You can access the speakeasy. And we're going to have a rum tasting, cigar lounge, and you're going to have a private terrace facing the river so you can see all the yachts. And when you go up to the 2nd floor, you're going to have an escalator. This is going to be the only residential tower in Miami to have an escalator. It's very nice. And you can see all the plaster all around, just like this. And let me give you another example of the members only lounge that we're going to have on the 2nd floor. So if you would like to learn more about how you can acquire a penthouse here at Lofty Brickell, just give me a call. I'm always available. I'm always here at the sales gallery. We also have 13 residences that are 1 and 2 bedrooms available with the finishes that you see behind us with the darker cabinetry. So keep in mind, some clients might want to buy the 1 and 2 bedrooms. Other clients might want to upgrade to a penthouse. So we're here to assist you with anything you need. And we're thankful, and we would like to congratulate the buyers that have bought here at Lofty Brickell. They always support us from the beginning of the development, and we look forward to selling out the project very soon. Thank you very much. Anybody have any questions for the project? ¿Cualquier pregunta que tienen?
¿El penthouse viene amoblado también?
Sí, los penthouses va a venir amoblado por Artefacto. Entonces en la cocina va a venir todo con gabinetes blancos. La piedra que ves ahí va a ser como travertine. Y va a venir también, en vez de la manilla que ves aquí como bronce, va a ser todo negro. So, va a ser blanco o todo negro y va a venir también los penthouses en el piso 35, un área social privada para los penthouse dueños.
¿Los muebles también?
Sí, todo está incluido con Artefacto,
Ok.
que es una compañía bien conocida aquí en Miami. Okay. Y Artefacto tiene esta sala que puedes ver los showrooms en Coral Gables y Aventura. Ellos diseñan muchas de las mansiones aquí en Miami. Okay. Very important, I forgot to show you the rental. How much do you rent it for? So let's look at the comparable. This is the East Miami Hotel, which is right across the street.
Lo único que no viene
See, at the East Hotel right across the street, you have a one bedroom that rents for $600 a night. That is your comparable. That can seat 4 guests, 2 in the bedroom and 2 in the pull-out sofa. And then you have a 2 bedroom that can sleep 6 guests, 2 in each bedroom and 2 in the pull-out sofa, and that's $900 to $1,200 a night at the East Hotel. And then we have the 3 bedrooms that rent for about $1,900, and I've seen these rates go as high as $3,000 during events like Formula One. Now, don't calculate 100% occupancy, it's unrealistic. You should base your numbers off 70% occupancy to be more conservative. But keep in mind that Brickell is one of the hottest markets for short-term rental, and there's no product like this that exists in the market. That is why we are confident that we're gonna sell the penthouses in record time. I would say in 45 to 60 days from now. We'll be completely sold out. Okay?
Great job.
Good job,
All right.
Jeffrey.